that's the key to what's gonna make you make it or it's gonna make you fail. I try to keep my language clean. I gotta be real. A lot of MCs ride their own dicks. I can't lie to you. Y'all are very egotistical.
It's easy to be.
But your feelings get hurt so easily.
You can't be like that.
But it's true.
It is true. But as a growth, not even as a musician, as a man.
Facts.
I understand, like, you gotta have tough skin. And as a man, as a black man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Talk
and
about
then
it.
now we talking about a black musician.
Mm-hmm.
Tougher skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to be an entrepreneur. Tougher skin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I grew. From beginning, I was like, I don't know, maybe they like it. Now I was like, nigga, I like this shit. Nigga, you like it? You don't? Alright, cool. Somebody like it. Somebody gonna like this. So it's like more or less, yeah, like it's lit. Like I feel like it's good. Like,
I think you've taken that step even in your music. Because from the first time I heard you had a in the video with New Era. And I was like, oh, okay, he kind of nice. He got a little sound to him. So then when I got the call for the interview, I was like, I know this dude already. So then to hear Firstborn, Wavy and things, I'm like, yeah, he grew. He grew. See, I was following you. I was like, okay, he grew. I know this young man. And I could tell your growth came because you went from being able to vibe and have fun to now vibe with a message. Why do you think hip hop needs a message instead of just fading to black like everybody else, just making people feel good?
Because it's a big influence. It's one of the biggest influence on black culture. I mean, we need direction. I mean, like, not to say that we don't have any, but like hip hop is an influence, and if you're going to influence people to do anything, it should be the right thing.
I like how you said that. So when did your hip hop start?
Like first.
When did your hip hop start?
Man, I was a kid, honestly, and I didn't really hone into it because I was so focused on what I was focused on, football. That was my thing, feel me? But it always been present, and now that I'm doing music, looking back, I'm like, damn, it's crazy. But when I was a kid, I used to record over like tapes. I don't know if y'all remember.
Shout out to tapes.
Shout out to the tapes, cassette tapes.
Yeah.
Put the cassette tape in the radio, and I used to record myself rapping. But when I was a kid and I heard myself rap, I'm like, this shit sound crazy. Like my voice ain't had no weight to it. Sound like a girl. I'm like, nah, like I ain't fucking with it. Like, nah. Yeah. So I just ain't record myself no more. But I would write, and I think I was talking to Cuz the other day. I was talking to Joe the other day, and I was telling him. I remember writing my first bar, and I don't even remember how old I was. I was like, I had to be like 11, and I wrote my first bar, and I still kind of remember it. What the hell I say? I forgot what I said, but I remember my first bar. So my hip hop started early. I just didn't take grab of it until football was done, and I just was like, damn, what I'm gonna do? And music just like found me. And I'm rolling on this track like I'm rhyming on skates. Facts.
That understanding is not when hip hop started in you, is when you recognized it.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something, because you said music. Music comes from your soul. Right. Music comes from God. Music comes from the ether. It comes from the universe. Because at the end of the day, what was the first song you ever heard? I'm going to tell you what the first song you ever heard was. It was your heartbeat. See, mind you, when you was in the womb and your mother had you in that embryonic thing going on, that was your first waterbed, water carries sound. That's why we have hydrotherapy. So when your mom's heartbeat and your heartbeat started to match, that's the first beat that you was ever given. That's your baseline. That's hip hop within you right there. So being that you already had this gift in you, now the music's bringing your greatness out, but you got to own your greatness. What makes you great and not part of the good that may be out there right now?
To want to be better, just to need some more, for more. I don't settle. I don't take the level that I'm on for granted, but I'm more. I'm always striving for more. And I feel like some people get complacent. They get comfortable.
Yeah, a lot of people are hoes. They sleep their way to the middle but never dream to the top.
Never get to the top.
But what is the top? And how do you measure your top from hip-hop music or hip-hop culture? What is your top? What do you think it is? What do you want it to be?
The top for anybody would be described or defined differently. My success top would be different from yours or yours. So for me, success would be just able to maintain wealth, wealth meaning not having money particularly, but being able to sustain a certain lifestyle without having to work. You understand? So obtaining wealth is one thing that that's like really prominent for me, and that's take care of my family. Like really, like I'm a big family man, so I really want to take care of my family. The people that support me, the people that really helped me, had a hand in making me who I am, shaping my mind. I want to show my gratitude. I want to do the right thing.
I like that you said it, because success isn't how much money you have.
Not at all.
So everybody listening to Heritage Hip Hop right now, this is the jewel segment, and I'm going to give you a jewel right now.
Sure.
Many people in your generation of hip hop believe in the stream. But when you stream, they cut your profit and your money. As an artist, you're owed 6 royalties for every time your song is streamed. Did you ever get any of your 6 royalties yet?
Of course not.
So that's not a success. That's a goal.
That's a goal.
But the most successful thing you did was put your stuff out so you can be heard.
Exactly.
In being heard, you make your voice relevant, you make your voice meaningful, and you have to watch what you say and watch what you do.
Sure.
What is the message of hip hop to you, and what is the message you want to give to hip hop as well?
Well, the message that hip hop gives to me right now is it's really free. Be free. Like no holds bars. Whatever goes, whatever sells, whatever's gonna help you, do it. And for me, growing, like I said, as a man, more so, I would say now, I'm more so like team oriented. I want to see us win. I want to see my people, or the people I choose to network with, the people I choose to work with. I want to empower them so that we can win, and then they can empower the people that they choose to. And I mean, I feel like 2 millionaires is better than 1, and 4 is better than 2, and 8 better than 4. So the more black millionaires, or the more millionaires, more success I can generate. That's how I judge my success.
Dope. But the scariest thing about that is you never know when you make it. You know when you make it? Let me tell you. When somebody hate on you. Have you been hated on yet?
Yeah.
How did the hate make you better? Not fuel you. How did it make you better?
It made me better because it made me work hard. Like, I enjoy being hated. Like, damn.
You enjoy being hated?
I never knew that being hated felt this good.
You like being the bad
guy? I won't say that. I just don't mind being hated. Like, hate me. Go ahead. Cool with me.
Every hero has to be the villain in their own story.
For sure.
Who's your favorite superhero?
It's gotta be like Batman or some shit.
Pause right there. So Batman is the symbol of white supremacy.
Really?
Period. So Batman is hated in Gotham City.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jersey, because Gotham City's in New Jersey. It's based on Atlantic City.
Come on now.
So
ties, man.
So Batman is hated because he's rich and he can. Remember that. That's first. Batman's also hated because he doesn't come out in the daytime. He only comes out at night. So who protects the city in the day? That's number 2.
For sure.
Batman's also hated, and this is the most important reason why Batman's hated. And I want you to really pay attention to this. Batman is hated because he always puts himself in the winning position. So that's why Batman rarely loses. He pushes himself to be the best, and that's the example all superheroes have. Because while the people may look up to Superman because he's genuine, they always respect Batman because he's ready and he's prepared.
Yeah.
How do you prepare to stay ready and always achieve when it comes to a track, a performance, or a bar?
Well, I mean, if you stay ready, I mean, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I mean? So I don't know, it's a mindset. You just wake up with that shit. Like, it ain't nothing that I could say, I do this to get ready. Smoke, no smoke, drink, no drink. My mind is strong, it's ready. When I wake up in the morning, my mind ready already. It's like, I don't gotta get ready, feel me? So my preparation probably would be just reading, honestly. Reading, feeding my brain, getting my brain more strong so that I can say more shit. I could fuck you up with some more words and some more double entendres and shit like that. Like, just feeding my brain, like getting strong mentally. Yeah, it's preparation.
And the most important exercise you can do in your life is read. Because no matter how much you run or how much you can lift, A man that can't control his mind and his spirit is weaker than a man who can take a city.
Damn sure.
Facts.